So guys, today I got for you another monthly favorites episode, this time dedicated to my most worn and loved perfumes of March 2024. So make sure to keep on watching this video. If you want to find out more about them, definitely don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the description box for more health information. And once you're done with that, we can get started. So hello and welcome everyone to today's monthly favorites episode of March 2024, and that month songs happened. So I've been testing so many different fragrances, but for today I put together the list of most worn and favorite ones. So I would like to know which perfumes are you wearing right now, what are you into. By the way, I'm filming this video on the Easter Sunday, so happy holidays everyone. It's spring and it is getting warmer outside slowly but surely, so I want to get started with something fresh and crisp. And you know, I'm in the transition of changing work, so I've been going to quite a few job interviews, and that inspired me to share with you some formal, safe, elegant and inoffensive type of fragrances in another video that I will link down below in the description box, as well as other health information like perfumes I mentioned today, and also discounts with which you can shop many of them, like Therapy from Diwan. And this is basically a dupe for Mask Therapy by Nisha, and I do talk about that fragrance a lot. I just recently featured it in my spring favorites video, and this is because it's a very universal fragrance that smells extremely crisp, clean, very juicy because of the citruses in there. And since I'm not into citrusy fragrances that are overly fresh, I really appreciate this one because it is just so refreshing and mouth-watering. It smells feathery, it smells very modern, and I totally love musk in here because it is not too powdery. Sometimes musk can be animalic or it can be a bit old-fashioned, but this smells so versatile and easy to reach for. It's actually a fragrance I keep right at the door, so I can throw it on when I'm, you know, in a hurry, and it works every single time, bringing me many compliments and very suitable for any kind of occasion. So yeah, I've been loving it a lot. Also for spring, I find such uplifting fragrances are great. We have some ethereal floral notes in here too, and it is absolutely unisex. So in case you get interested in any dupes for niche fragrances, I would recommend you Diwan as a brand, and I also have discounts for you. So the more you buy from them, the bigger discount it's gonna be. I will put it down below in the description box, so yeah, you can definitely have a look at that. But let's move on to another freshie. This is definitely an unusual fragrance for me to wear, but perfect for this season because it is called SpringPop, and it is from the brand JUS. So I really like their perfumes. I love the concept. I talk about them quite a lot on my channel because, you know, they have very transparent concept. If you buy a bottle, then you will get this box, and on it there is a QR code that you can scan and get the formula of the fragrance, so just in case you want to recreate it. But anyway, this is definitely spring in a bottle, you guys, and I love overspraying it because the actual sprayers on these fragrances are awesome. And this smells like a green garden. Like if you're into gardening, if you like to play with your plants and you're not afraid of getting dirty, you know, in the soil, and you like the smell of greenery but mixed with something a bit bitter like herbs. Oh my god, you guys, there is a note of basil in here, and so realistic smelling, kind of like a beautiful salad to which you added herbs that you've just cut from your garden. Helium really pushes on citruses in here. You get the bitter touch, and I just love mixing it with other fragrances. It also has musk and magnolia, so these two feature similar notes, but they are completely different. However, they go together really well, and yeah, this is a nice layering combination right here. And yeah, I also have a discount for you for this JUS fragrance. But yeah, it just reminds me of gardening, of beautiful natural feelings, so I've been loving that. But enough of those clean and crisp type of fragrances, let's talk dirty, guys. And this is one of the biggest discovery of songs for me, which is called Kensington from the brand Gleam. And the nose behind it brand is Luca Gritty, so in case you're not familiar with it, you probably know Gritty as a brand. And I love this line of theirs because it is very modern and cool and unusual and fun, and the bottles are colorful, and this smells extremely niche, reminding me of my early days when I got into perfumery, because there is a very serious oud accord going on in here, and it is a bit skanky. It's dirty, mixed with black tea, and it is quite a rare combination of notes, oud and tea. We also have ginger in here, so it is fresh, it is on the fresh side, so it fits spring mood perfectly. We have some ambers and patchouli in the base, so definitely an oriental character, but the note of black tea mixed with a skanky oud, it's something exceptional, and it smells sexy to me personally. I totally love fragrances like this, so I find spring is the best time to wear it because it is still pretty chilly outside, and this is a heavier fragrance, so in the summer or maybe even in the winter it's gonna be too fresh or too heavy, but in the spring it's perfect. Alrighty guys, next fragrance is actually something very special right here called Boutique, and I got introduced it also to songs when the owner actually stopped me and we got into a chat, and he showed me a couple of his fragrances, and this is inspired by his perfumery. So he has a boutique in Philadelphia. In case you are in that area, definitely visit the shop because there are so many amazing niche brands. You will be absolutely blown away, and this particular fragrance is inspired by the aroma in the boutique where so many fragrances are sprayed, right? And I just love that very atmospheric vibe. I need to tell you a story about, you know, me and perfume shops. So I've been obsessed with them since a very early age. I love to go downtown in Ukraine and just visit different perfumeries, and there is this one posh kind of shopping mall called oh my god, I forgot the name, in Dnipro, but yeah, when you enter it, at the entrance there is a perfumery my mom used to work at, and this scent there is so, it just smells expensive, right? So this is very like shifting, it's fruity, it's floral, it's woody, it is very sheer. I like the notes in here because they are almost like blurred. Okay, so we have some grapefruit with apple, we have grapefruit with apple, we have woods, we have all beautiful kind of notes, but I appreciate it for the vibe. And sometimes in the spring I don't want an obvious perfume, right? I want something light, I want something that would be easy, and that's perfect for that. So once again, huge shout out to Perfumology. This is the name of the shop. Definitely make sure to stop there if you are nearby. But okay, now let's talk about some fun fragrances, and these are actually perfume oils from Australian brand Perfume Oil Expression. So they are inspired by different niche and designer fragrances, and these two right here are perfect. I love to layer them to create this sweet violet experience in a way. So 51 Knots is inspired by 51 Parfum. If you know that fragrance by Roger, then probably I don't need to introduce this beautiful powdery, sweet, floral fragrance with ton of different notes. I love raspberry in here that is not too berry-like. We have beautiful powdery elements, and it is sweet but like very elegant and sophisticated, super feminine. And to make it a bit sexier and bougie, I like to layer it with Dulcet. So it smells similar to Lyra and Devotion. I actually have those fragrances right here, but the thing is, I like perfume oils. I like to apply them on my skin, and they are also great. You can roll them on you know, the inside of your hand like this, and I would put one on this side and then another one on the other hand, and then just gently press them together and run through my hair, and the effect, guys, it is incredible. So one fragrance is sweet, it is gourmand, it is this vanilla that is caramelized, that is sugary sweet. Another one is fruity and powdery, so it smells very sensual to me personally. And yeah, I just love the sillage. I love how, you know, I don't smell myself, but this gorgeous fragrance that melts into my skin and makes an impression that, you know, that's the scent of my skin. So I highly recommend you to check out these perfume oils. I also have reviews that I filmed in the past for you on some other fragrances from them, but right now I'm obsessed with those ones and they go together really well. So in case you have Lira 51 Perfume, I would recommend you to put them together because the experience is gorgeous. And as much as I love those clean and crisp fragrances, you can't beat a great sweet gourmand fragrance for me. Vanilla works every time. But let's get back to the freshies and talk about Sonic Flower. And I mentioned this perfume by Room 1015 almost in every video of mine, but that's because it's my new signature scent and I can't get enough of it. You spray it and you spray it and it gets better and better. And the thing is, it smells very clean and at the same time woody and rooty. So I love the carrot seeds in there. I love how orris root plays on white musk, and Proxen does its sexy thing, and this is a very unisex perfume. This is a very timeless type of fragrance, but it has this trendy and very modern vibe, and I'm telling you, you wake up, you put it on, maybe spray a bit more, and you'll smell gorgeous all day long. The compliments it brings me every time, I'm so happy. I get back home and I'm like, okay, I'm wearing you tomorrow. And yeah, that's my new signature scent. I love it. I'm in love with Sonic Flower. I always point out the note of pear that is not in the notes breakdown, but I can smell it and it smells watery. I absolutely love this fragrance and I find it's perfect for spring because of those rooty, woody notes. And I have a discount for you on all fragrances from this brand, so I highly recommend you to give them a try. They're inspired by music, they are fun, the quality is there, beautiful bottle design, and Sonic Flower is the #1 must try. I love to wear it to work, I love to wear it when I'm at home, I love to wear it when I'm going out on the fresh air. It smells amazing. And with all those clean, crisp, fresh fragrances being mentioned, I also want to talk about something a bit darker. Patchouli is the note I'm really into at the moment. Actual combination of patchouli and jasmine. I'm playing with the different layering combinations. Maybe this is something you get interested in, then let me know. I would share my favorite ones in another video. But Puli Fig from Matière Libre. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce the name of this brand. I'm so sorry. French always gives me hard times, but you guys, this fragrance is amazing because patchouli in here is not like maybe you're used to it. It smells chocolatey, it smells almost like dessert with fig nectar all over it. Okay, we have the note of fig leaf, so just a pop of that green element, but with pear, with rhubarb and fig nectar note. The fruity accord is very prominent in here, mixed with chocolatey patchouli. It's a very yummy experience, and patchouli always smells expensive, and I love to wear it right now because it is not that hippie or monster type of oriental patchouli that is too much for warmer days, but it is enveloping and it is so gorgeous. So in case you love patchouli, in case you love fig, or in case you want to have fun, then this is definitely an unusual perfume. And there is just a hint of jasmine that I'm not smelling much, but at the same time, you know, since I'm obsessed with white flowers and patchouli, idea putting them together in one fragrance appeals to me very much. And that's for, yeah, I'm reaching out for this fragrance quite often, maybe more on special occasions if I'm going out. We had a few parties and I've been loving to wear that fragrance because it has this nice sillage, okay, and it attracts people. Something I don't wear to, you know, crowded places, something that is too niche, something that is too maybe a bit weird to some people, and even I took some time, and it required me to appreciate new release from Rainier called Incense Ring. But you guys, right now I'm kind of obsessed with this dirty, yeah, it is sort of woody but more aromatic, more earthy type of fragrance. So we have a note of vetiver that pops in here, oak moss, different woods with fruits, with flowers, with of course patchouli and jasmine, but I'm not smelling them much. What I'm getting out of this fragrance is castoreum. It is not too leathery, but it is dirty animalic, and it is very animalic but wet, okay? It doesn't smell like wet animal, but I know it sounds weird, okay? And it is a bit weird. But oh my god, when it is raining, we have rainy notes in here. So when the weather is not the best and it is moody, a fragrance like this is perfect because it's atmospheric. It has so much going on, so it's very complex, created by Chris Maurice, who is like, you know, having his like absolute time at Exons. He was like, whoa, so many fragrances, so many brands who want to work with him. And yeah, this perfume, Incense Ring, Under the Moonlight, for the night, evening, or just, you know, moody time, it's super strong too. So yeah, Incense Ring, I've been wearing that on chilly days, but on the sunny ones, when I was out and I wanted the spring mood, then of course my all-time favorite ad drop from Eyes Miyake. You guys, I love this fragrance because it is something that smells just like spring, with a note of lilac that is solar, that is warm and hugging, with almond milk, with vanillic musk. It is creamy, it is slightly sweet, just floral, and lilac in here smells, you know, like a beautiful spring afternoon. So it's my all-time favorite for springtime. I always wear it, I love it. It smells very, you know, gentle, and at the same time it has nice lasting power. So another complimented favorite of this month is Sweet Oriental Dream from Montal that I sprayed on my coat, and everyone who entered my office asked me about my perfume and told me I smell good. So this is Gourmand. No surprises that it is attractive, but it is quite strong, so it will be filling the room with the scent of, you know, oriental dessert kind of lacum. If you're in the mood for that, this is amazing. I'm there for it, but I'm also here for your monthly favorites. Please comment them below. If you have any questions left or you wanna know something, then let's chat down below in the commentary section, and please give this video a huge thumbs up, as well as feel free to subscribe to my channel. That would be super helpful. Shop perfumes with my discounts and follow me on my social media to stay in touch. All the information is down below in the description box, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great April, and we'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.